Hello everybody, and I would like to formally welcome us back to the Legend of Legaia Let's Play brought to you by Demon's Day. Um, wow, it's been too long since I've been able to record. I've been back and forth between a few things, so I'm glad to get back so I can record this for you guys. The last episode that we were recording, I encountered Songhai had ruined the East Foss Forest, or had ruined the Baron Monastery. Byron. Wow. And we went to the East Foss Forest so that we could chase after him and hopefully capture him. He beat the fuck out of Legaia and then summoned two Vigoros for us to fight. I beat the two Vigoros. We watched part of a cutscene which led to Olivia saying, "I hate you," or "I hate him," and here we are with the Genesis trees all summoning their might to rid this area of the mist. We got the one in Rimmel, they got the one at Mount whatever that Rick Aurora, and the one from East Foss Forest. So there's three trees that we already got down. And now this is a mist generator that is our next destination. I am still going to be cutting out fights simply because I feel our normal fights are, you know, just too repetitive for usage. Boss fights are important. Of course, you're gonna see like walking around. You're gonna see the new features and everything. I will, however, tell you what kind of monsters you can expect in certain areas that you have not seen before. So that's gonna be something that I do differently now. This is Gala and or Legaia, as we named him, getting his Ross arrow. Now he's actually going to be decently useful, so hopefully things work out. I had to do a whole nother playthrough up to this point so that I could get everybody in shape to fight for these next few parts. Here we're going to be going back to the Baron Monastery to talk to Zopu. There's a few things that are hidden that I'm gonna get really quick, and then we're on to the adventure. And I gotta thank everybody for commenting on the videos so often that I kind of felt obligated to finish this. And I really wanted to finish it for a long time. I just, between my computer breaking down and me having to fix it, I gave up for a while. But I play League of Legends and I play Counter-Strike still often. If anybody wants to message me so you can find out my information, I'd be willing to always give it out. But like I said, I had to do a whole nother playthrough to get back to this point, and so now you're seeing a fresh new team, higher level than everything. Everything's just gonna come into play. And over here is a healing bloom. You could come out of the room, go all the way back to the kitchen, and here's something I didn't know about for a long time until this actually, the playthrough. If you talk to Maya, she's giving you 10 healing leaves. So if you already had a lot, boom, you return here, and there's plenty more for you. So that's, like I said, another good thing. She always heals you full, so that's good. Now we need to buy some items. I'm gonna sell some things that I really don't need, and everybody's gonna be calling me stupid or whatever. But yeah, everybody plays the game differently. I don't plan on running. Sell an antidote. Get 2 survival knives out of the way. I need it. Yeah, I haven't used that one yet. Cool, I got 4,000 to spend. I need to get Gala ready. So let's do power shoes. I would definitely recommend buying stuff for Gala more importantly, simply because at this point, I can get everybody else where they need to be. In the next place that we're going to be exploring, I can't even think right now. I'm sorry, guys. You're going to find out that there is another weapon that you can get for Neosei that's better suited for him, so we'll not buy him anything yet. Good, we're good now. Okay. How many healing leaves do I have? 28. I'm not worried about it, but can never have too many. Alright. Oh, off to adventuring, finally. Oh, wrong way. The next boss is actually going to, I have to say, it's probably one of my more favorite boss fights at this point in the game. There's a lot of fun boss fights. Okay, let me check the time and then I'll get back to recording. And here we go. Again, I'm going to be cutting out fights so I can save up some time. There's a lot of item hunting and all that through this next area, so cutting out boss fights, sorry about that. A little preview of the program I use to record. Back to what I was saying, that cutting out all these unnecessary fights is just going to help in the long run, since it's so tedious at this point that I'm not going to run around and worry about it. There is so many like fights that you're gonna get into at this point that it'd just be a waste of time to watch all them. So I'm gonna try to just skip through all these fights and get to the next boss fight as quick as possible, all while showing you guys where good items are and everything. So I'm not gonna try to jip you guys out on it. That's just gonna keep popping up. So as I was gonna say, the Gemarts from earlier, you can find level 2 of them. The theaters from earlier, you find level 2 of them. There is a Thunderbook book for Gala. You find a new enemy called Xenors, I believe. They're another fire creature you can absorb. The Nidos from the West and East Foz Forest you can fight. Okay, so here we are back. The Xenors are actually very strong monsters. So again, if you encounter one, be careful. They can do a lot of damage. But again, don't freak out. As long as you have followed what I've done thus far, you should not have a problem. And one of the best things that you can ever do in this game is fight as many monsters as you can possibly can. Leveling up Gala again is going to be worth every second because he has a very important fight coming up. And once again, collecting all the items that you possibly can is going to be helpful. One of the things I will tell you is that the way I like to defeat monsters is not the way everybody else likes to defeat monsters, so I've gotten a lot of feedback telling me that I play this game wrong and all that, so everybody has their own way of playing, and mine's obviously unorthodox, so I'm not going to argue it. This is the weapon I was saying earlier for Neo say that if you're patient enough, you can get this weapon for him and increase his power. Grinding at this point is very important because Olivia is now level 11. Alright, come down this way. There's, I don't even remember what this is. A shield elixir. This dungeon has too many monsters. Needs less monsters. Grinding is important though. Damn it. Well, it looks like we're going to be getting to the boss fight next episode, as much as I want to do it right now. I almost forgot to record. If you run down from that spot that I was, you get to this point. Up in that room is a healing bloom. Down in this room I have not gone into yet. I'm sorry for recording ahead. That's a burning jewel. Alright. This boss fight is right after this save. As soon as I get these two items, I'm going to stop and just end this recording, and we'll begin on the next episode. I'm glad I can start recording again for you guys, and hopefully you guys will see another episode here soon. Take care.